Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to bring to you guys a tag video. It was actually made up by Megan from, I have it written down here, from Meg's Makeup 8. It is the Project Pan Questionnaire and I was tagged by a lovely lady named Emily. So thank you Emily for tagging me in that comment section of that video. I'm thrilled to be making this video today. It's pretty much just a generalized kind of questionnaire on what's your Project Pan stuff, what's your journey, tips, tricks, that kind of stuff. So if you're trying to do Project Pan, I would definitely say check out what other people are saying. I'm definitely going to be excited to tag a few people to do these videos anyways. And if I don't tag you or anything like that, please feel free to do the video and please link it to me or whatnot because I would love to see your video, and if I'm not subscribed to you, I definitely want to subscribe to you guys. So I have the questions here on my phone because I'm all snazzy and techie. There's 10 questions. So the first question is, why did you start project panning? I went through a big time in my life where I kept purchasing and purchasing and purchasing makeup. Mostly, and I will totally fault YouTube because of the makeup collection videos. So I amassed a lot. It was dispersed all over my room. Fast forward several years and I went overseas last summer, so summer of 2013. I went overseas to study abroad for 3 months. I had a little tiny dorm room with a dorm room mate. And it was tiny. I had 2 shelves and half of a closet and like a little teeny like kind of mini closet, which was like quite literally like maybe this tall and like that. That was my living space and like storage space. And then I had bed, table, chair, but that was it. So I had very small living conditions. And I got to live out of a small makeup bag and a small amount of clothing, which was awesome because it was less stress. I had it constantly clean. It was not just all stuff. It was therapeutic. So when I came home, I was very into the cleanse out all the crap in my room type of feeling. Donated a whole lot of stuff that I wasn't wearing anymore, etc., etc. And then on YouTube, I created my channel. And then I started watching Christine from Pink So Foxy with her big decluttering videos too, simplifying life, all that stuff, which is awesome. And thus came my December decluttering videos where I basically pulled everything in makeup all together and went through it and was quite critical about it. And I'm glad that I went through that experience, taught a lot, and I now see the vastness of my makeup collection. So now I had reached that point once I organized everything, I wanted just to use it. I realized I spent so much money on makeup, on nails, on hair, on body, and it's now time to use it before it gets expired. So that's kind of the whole thing. Also, as I've been doing Project Pans, I get more room, which is awesome because that means my poor closet back there does not have the mess that it used to have, and it doesn't exactly fall apart when you open that door. Warning, warning, warning. So I'm excited, and that's why I'm project panning. Number 2, what is the most rewarding part of project panning? First off, the room. Like when you start using stuff up, you have actual room. Like think about even how much space 3, 4, 5 lotions and then 5 body washes take up. If you use up all that, you've got all that space. And it's awesome. Like, it's a bookshelf. It's book space. It's awesome for that. What else? I know there was one other thing I wanted to say. Rewarding part, just also seeing the projects done. Like, that you stuck with the products for that long. And you've learned also about yourself, your likes and your dislikes. Do you like the shimmer? Do you not like the shimmer? Do you like the consistency? I learned so much about my technique and my preferences. Like even something as silly as my eyebrows. I now know I don't really like pencil. I prefer the little kits. So that's an awesome experience and very rewarding, for me at least. The next question is, what is the most challenging part of project panning? Actually using up the stuff. Sticking with it is like the big thing I want to say. Sticking with the products you have, not because they're bad, but some people like to flop around, and I didn't really have that problem, but it was just keeping that momentum up and not getting frustrated was a big aspect of Project Pan that really challenged me, that I wasn't going to just say like, I don't like you, I'm going to put you back. It's, no, I've got this, let's use you. So the next question, number 4, how many project pans have you done, and do you plan on doing more? So to the first part of the question, I think I've done about 3. One has been on my blog, which was, I want to say maybe a year or 2 back I did that. Spent the whole year project panned, and then this year I did a 6-month project pan, and then I'm doing my current one. And then do I plan on doing more? Absolutely yes. I'm planning on finishing out the rest of this year project panning, and I would even love to project pan 2015 because I think there's so much more I can do, and now that I've gotten a hang of it and know what works, that's what I want to do. And it's not a chore to use up the products, it's enjoyment, and it's exciting, and it's just awesome to see the products come to an end that way. So, plus I'm getting my money's worth out of it, so who can really boo-hoo about that? So, question 5. Are you also doing any other projects in addition to Project Pan, i.e. pan that palette, finish 5 by fall, etc.? I actually am not. I wanted to do pan that palette, but because I'm trying to use up my other product, I feel like I wouldn't be able to devote what I want to using up my current products. So I do want to do pan that palette for 2015. That's definitely a project I want to throw in and utilize that aspect. But nope, sadly, I am not doing anything else. I just think that it allows me to have a little bit of a break without throwing something else at me too quickly. So, number 6. Do you limit your spending or go on a no-buy while on Project Pan? I kind of limit that spending. I try to no-buy, and I just end up spending way too much money no matter what. So I found that by having an Ipsy bag, I knew that I was spending $10 and I was getting makeup. So that was an awesome trade-off for me. I enjoy it. I quite actually enjoy my Ipsy bags. But also what I came to realize, because I wasn't spending the money from makeup, I had more money to do more exciting things. So when I would review my expenses and be like, oh, well, how much money do I have left for some more fun or some fun shopping? I would prefer to spend that money in a different way versus, going out and purchasing more makeup. So it kind of trickled down, and it was so great for budgeting that I think that's another great aspect of Project Pan, the budgeting aspect of it, when you learn and figure out what you can do with that money otherwise. So the next question, let's see. Who are your favorite Project Panners to watch? Let's see. Strawberry Sweet is one of my favorites. She's so adorable. She does weekly makeup bags, and she has such great motivation. Obviously, they're the big names: Amber F, Pretty Pistol 86, Faithers K. They're all wonderful. Other people I watch include the Blushed Beauty. She's great, and her dog Biscuit does little appearances once in a while. Such a cute dog. Oh my gosh, I want him. Jessica Makeup also does some great videos. Who else is there? I think it's Beauty. It's either by or with Emily Fox. I'll double check that. I'll link all of them in the bottom bar so you can check them out too. But they are awesome, and there's so many other people I can't even think of at the moment, but I'm definitely going to link everyone I can in that section. So, next question. What is your number 1 tip for successful Project Pan? That was number 8. Successful Project Pan. Let's see. Be realistic. Don't say you're going to do 4 full-size bronzers that you've never touched in your life before in 3 months, because that's not going to happen. And if it has happened, I will eat my hat. That just, it boggles my mind. You're not going to go through so many lipsticks or so many different things. You got to be realistic about time. You got to be realistic about the products you have. If you hate a certain product, you're not going to probably use that product in a project pan. You will hate it. So just be critical. Like, really look at your stuff and be prepared that, hey, this might head into 10 months. I might get lucky and it might take 5 months, but it might take 10 months. Am I prepared to take on that commitment? Am I going to be honest about it? Am I going to be real about it? So that's like my number one tip. Be very, very realistic. And what's my next question? Number 9. What is your goal for your makeup collection through project panning? More room. My goal is definitely more room. Less anxiety. I swear I keep, like, every time I open up that drawer of makeup, I get a little anxiety because I spent so much money on it and I just have all the stuff just sitting there. So I've got that to deal with. I ultimately, my biggest goal would be to have my nail stuff and all of my makeup storage in one drawer. I feel like that's a very realistic amount of space to utilize. It's still a lot. It's more than really I really think I should have, but it would be a whole lot better for me and for my room, and even just future moving someplace, it's going to be less stuff to move, and I don't want to have to pack trunks of makeup or check in a suitcase full of makeup if I move away. So that's my big thing. I know, maybe I'm crazy. Anyone else feel that way too? The other thing, let's see, number 10, which project panners do you tag to do this questionnaire next? Anyone who's watching this video right now and who is a subscriber, or yeah, pretty much anyone who's watching this video, please go ahead. Please do this questionnaire. Please link it in the comments section. I would love to watch it. I would love to get more tips and tricks and just get to know your backstories about Project Pan and what are you trying to achieve and all that stuff. So yeah, that is the entire questionnaire. I hope you guys had a fun time listening to me babble on and on and on about my experience. And if you have any questions, comments, interested in anything else, let me know in the bottom bar comment section if you're interested in that. And let me know if you also are interested in me doing a makeup inventory. I might do that come my December decluttering 1st year anniversary. So, I hope you guys are all happy and doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!